Buenos dias, welcome back YouTubers. I thought I'd do a little update video for you guys. So quite a few people asked me about the Hooven 912A commercial restoration I started a few months back. Don't worry, it's not been forgotten about, it's just been put on hold. There's not much more to do on it now. It's just the handle really that needs repainting, but it's not the best time of year to be trying to paint stuff. It's a bit cold outside and a bit wet. And unfortunately I was a bit of a naughty boy last time and I made a bit of a mess in the living room. So I've been banned from repainting vacuums in the house, so it's going to have to wait until the weather picks up a bit, unfortunately. But don't worry, she's sitting over there nice and patiently in the corner, waiting for work to begin. So in the meantime, I'm going to try and track down a proper bag for it. It's got a pattern bag on it at the moment. I want a nice original one. So yeah, hopefully work will begin on that one again in the spring. Right, so moving on. There's been a few new arrivals. I was lucky enough to win a slightly random eBay auction the other week for 99p. It was basically a job lot of rubbish, really. But within that rubbish was a couple of little gems. So I came away with a pair of old electric heaters, some random Hoover tools, a camping stool, and these two little beauties I've got behind me there. So a very nice Electrolux 160 and a Hoover Turbo Power 2332. The 160 is quite rare in particular, and both of them need a bit of work doing, but they're both rare. It's both worth the 99p and the little road trip up to Cambridge. So watch this space. Hopefully there'll be a video coming soon with these two featured. Also, even more special was this 1930s Vactric Airflo I managed to get on eBay. This one's going to be a joint project between me and Steve over at the Vintage Appliance Emporium. He's a very good mate of mine. He's probably one of my oldest friends, to be honest. I've known him since I was about 16, 17. So he's got a fantastic YouTube channel. I'll post a link in the description. So take a look when you get a chance. It's great. So this is going to be a joint project between both of us. But I thought I'd take a first look at this one. It's a really cool machine. It's from sort of around the 1930s, 1935 to 1939. It's not usually my kind of thing, but I saw this and I just had to have it. I fell in love with the Art Deco styling. And to be honest, I've never ever seen one before. So I thought I'd do a little first look at this one before any work starts. So let's crack on. Okay, so here's the Vactric Airflo from around 1935 onwards. I don't know a lot about Vactric, if I'm honest with you. I know they're around sort of from around the late 1920s, maybe up until the early 60s. I don't remember seeing any Vactric models after the 60s. Had a full range of cleaners, uprights and cylinders, and they were based in Britain, I believe. So this would have been their top of the range upright from around the mid-30s. And it's got some really interesting features. In America it's sold as the Apex Which Way, I believe. It's got a really elaborate swivelling handle, a bit like what a Dyson ball does today. It had this sort of swivelling handle that meant you could sort of steer it around corners and things like that, which was quite revolutionary for its day, really. For whatever reason this one's lost its swivelly bit. I'm not too sure if the British versions did have a swivelly bit, but it's not there anymore. It's got this really cool headlight cover. Actually makes it look quite sinister. And a really interesting height adjustment setup. It's very similar to a Kirby. And you'll see what I mean when I show you it in operation in a minute. It's also got a 2-speed motor, which again is pretty cool. It's operated by this toggle switch at the back there. And believe it or not, it's still got its original bag. It's all very kind of 1930s Art Deco. It's such a cool looking machine. Absolutely love it. So yeah, it's a bit of a project, but it's pretty much all complete. It does work. Works really well. The airflow is incredible, and so is the suction. It's just an awesome machine. It really is. So yeah, this will be a joint project between me and Steve. So watch this space.